Hi guys, welcome to Showbell's channels. If you are new here, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, do give me a thumbs up. This is my new little baby boy. I have finished my collection of babies. I wanted two of each, so I've got 2 boys and 2 girls. I have 2 newborn, so I have 1 boy and 1 girl. Elora is my crying baby doll. She's 4 knots. And then I've got this little baby here who's unnamed, and he's partial silicone, and he's 4 knots. And then I have Onyx, which is my 3-month-old baby, and he's 3 knots. And then I have Liberty, and she is 2 knots, and she is my big baby girl. So that is my collection done. I also have 2 real care, 1 boy, 1 girl, the Hispanic and the Caucasian, but this is my entire collection that I've always wanted. It's a new thought recently. I wanted to get bigger babies. So anyways, what I want to do is show you guys a little bit more about him. I did do a really quick video the other day, but I wanted to do a changing video and tell you a little bit more about him. I'm really quite unfamiliar with silicone babies at all. I don't know a lot. So apparently his artist is an amazing person, and the person that I bought him off said that when I get into the silicone world, I will know that the artist is amazing. So the artist, or the person who painted him, I believe, is Claire Taylor, and she signs his body. She signs their body. And I think even their necks, because he does have a small mark on his neck that I wanted to show you guys the other day. He has a birthmark and a mark on his neck. If there's anything that I forget, do feel free to comment it below for me and other people that are new to getting these babies. The first thing I've kind of learned and taught myself is to keep them covered up, hence why he has little mittens and everything on. He's got his little booties as well. So I think the first thing, if you're getting a silicone, it's a good idea to get some mittens. So you can get them in all different colours and sizes and whatnot. So put that up there. So once I've just unzipped him, you can see that he has a signature on his chest. It's a little bit faded, and it's backwards. So it says what sculpt, so I think it's the Genie or something sculpt, and then it says Claire Taylor. I think it says 2012, so that's kind of old, I think. I was told that when I got him. But I wanted to do a changing video so that I could show him and tell you guys about him, and also about the knowledge of silicones that I have. I'm very gentle with him because he's very new and I don't want to break him in any way, shape or form. But I'm also going to give him a powder because I just bought new powder. I knew that you had to powder silicone babies. I didn't know what powder to use. So when you get the powder for your baby, all that it needs to have in it is the cornstarch. So that's again backwards, but cornstarch is important. I couldn't find the Johnson's one, so I'm hoping that this one is okay. I'm pretty sure it will be. It's just baby powder with cornstarch in it, which is what you need for them. I'll get his little army arms out. Being a partial silicone, there isn't all that much difference compared to a normal vinyl Reborn. Oh my god, I caught his finger and almost pulled it off. As in, you don't have to bath them and stuff like that, but you do need to keep a level of maintenance up for them. So I understand that. Okay, he's a little bit slumped. Why is the 2 nappies in him. Maybe it's to fill his nappy out. That is really weird. Okay, so this little guy has 2 nappies on. I'm assuming that they wanted to fill out this bottom nappy. That's okay. He is Ecoflex, whatever you call it, 30, so he is actually quite hard. But I am okay with that because I do play with him. When I first felt him, I was like, oh, he's really hard. But the amount that I will take them out and hand them around to people, I won't be scared to hold him, to give him to other people. I won't be like worried that they're going to break him or anything because of his silicone is in a good state. I'll do a close-up of him. I'm really impressed with his paintwork. I've seen some silicones and I'm just not happy with like only photos of them and stuff. And I guess I have seen some in person and I think that it kind of put me off silicones, but his paintwork is really cool. The only thing that I found about him is across the tops of his hands, there's like white bits on his fingers. I don't know, like across there. And then he has little red fingers at the end. I'm not sure why that's like that. I mean, I get that babies are patchy, so I don't mind. It's weird. And then his little eyebrows. And his eyelashes. Little ears. His legs. And I love his toenails. They're just done so well. Bottom of his feet. Does have funny little squeaky legs, but that's okay. Oh, and I wanted to show you the back of him, didn't I? So this is the back of his head and all of his hair. It's a little messy right now. I haven't brushed it. It's quite soft though. This is his little birthmark here. And I think this is another signature hair. It's really hard to see, but it says something on there. I'm not quite sure. I think my favorite thing about him are his little fingers and just how they like bend. They scare me so much though, like I feel like they're just gonna break off. But they're really cool. I was also told to make sure that the conditioner and water didn't get on his paint, or maybe just to use water rather than the conditioner as well. So she said like it would be fine, but just don't use it very often kind of thing. His hair is so thick, but I am really getting used to it. I think because I put the conditioner in it, it's getting softer. To be honest, I think it should be fine if it's just in the hair. As long as it doesn't soak all over the face. Sometimes I spray a little bit too much on my Reborns and it gets like on their face a bit. So if you're really careful, I think that should be okay. I don't know. So let's powder him. I don't know how to powder a Reborn. Yeah, I don't know how to powder a silicone baby. So I guess I'm gonna open this. Oh my gosh. It's like powder coming out of me. Oh, I feel like it's already open. I guess I'll put some in my hand and use it. This is weird. She didn't put a lot on when she did him, and she, there's probably like plenty. It's just to help slide the clothes on and also make sure that they don't get sticky. Oh, I got some on here, sorry. Oh, now he's got lots on him. That's okay because I'm going to put this onesie on him in a minute. People say that silicones are really hard to dress. Again, this one's a harder one, so I don't know if it's just not that bad to do or if I'm used to it. I used to have a miracle baby when I was little and she was silicone. She wasn't like filled in silicone. She had like squashy arms and squashy legs. But that was really cool. She was like my favorite baby. And I remember like dressing her, it was like a pain in the butt. But I feel like maybe I'm used to it. I have like made ways. But pretty much I just roll everything up, get the hand or the foot through, and then like pull it up. That's been my thing so far, and this is the third outfit that I've changed him into. But I've had him for a few days. I don't know if it's bad to change a silicone very often. I know people that have them and change them regularly, but I don't see the point of having them if I can't play with them. This onesie's a little bit tight. And it's not rolled up. Because of the way his legs sit, it's always really hard to get that first zip started on the onesies. I also haven't got him a little onesie to go underneath yet. That's on my to-do list. He does have like a partial open mouth, so you can see in there, but it's just not very big. So he takes a modified dummy, so they're cut down like that. And to put his dummy in, you squeeze his cheeks either side. I've never done it on this angle before. Oh, how am I going to do this? Sorry, buddy. Squeeze his cheeks either side and push the dummy in. And then it just sits in there. I've been told try not to put the dummies in too much, but I'm a dummy fan, so I will see how that goes for me. I've been told that Pearl from Happiness Nursery, I will check that later. Has had him at some stage and she has painted his lips. The hat won't stay, but it kind of looks cute. I don't know. Maybe it will stay. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's a different yellow to this, obviously, because it comes with a different outfit that I got the other day. But there's his little outfit. There's some tips on silicone babies. If you have any, please do let me know what they are. I'm a new silicone mom, so I'm not sure. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will like this video if you did enjoy watching it. If you want to see any more like this, let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do make sure that you subscribe. We have lots of fun different videos and something super exciting coming out soon. I keep popping that here and there in the videos every now and then. I can't wait for it to come out. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. But I can't tell you anything until it comes out because it's a secret. So I will see you guys then. Hopefully you can watch the video of whatever it is when it comes out. Bye.